Are you one of those people who play more melodies and fewer chords and don't know what to do about it? Well, today's video solves that problem. By the way, my name is Dike Kwenye Beat, and today we are dealing with Triad chords. This is the Adala Creative Academy. Feel free, you're welcome. So this video has timestamps. If you feel like you want to get the summary of what we're working with, you can skip through so that I don't waste your time. After having looked at those triads, next we are going to look at how do they interact in a key. Well, for convenience, we are going to choose a key signature that doesn't have any sharps or flats. Okay? In this case, it would be a C major. Remember what we talked about in the previous video about scales? Well, that's what we're dealing with now. So, how do triads occur in a key? Well, we are going to use the Roman numeral system for numbering them. In a major key, we will have the 1 represented as capital, as you see on your sheet music. We have the 2, which is minor, small Roman numerals. 3, which is minor, small Roman numerals. 4, which is major, capital Roman numerals. 5, which is major, capital Roman numerals. And 6 as a minor, which is small Roman numerals. Then this B diminished is the 7th chord, and the 7 it's written like small Roman numerals but with that superscript O at the top. I think you can see it. So wherever you find that, know it's a diminished chord. Okay? So when we go to A minor, remember A minor, still no sharps or flats. So with the A minor, we have 1, which is the tonic and it's minor. 2 is diminished. 3 is major. 4 is minor. 5 is minor. 6 is major. 7 is major. And then we go back to the 1, which is minor. That's the Roman numeral system. So this system works for any key you are working with. Today we are concentrating on C major or A minor. That's where we are. So when it comes to the A minor, remember we said there are 3 flavors of the A minor scale. There is the natural one, which we've talked about. And these are the triads that can be built off from it. 1 minor, 2 diminished, 3 major, 4 minor, 5 minor, 6 major, 7 major, and we go back to the 1 minor. I think that's easy now. But we also talked about the harmonic minor, okay? So remember that from scales? So what are the chords that can be built from this scale, okay? We'll have the A minor as usual. That's our tonic. The B diminished, which is the 2 diminished. But then the C will become not major this time, but it will be an augmented. Why? Because we have this G sharp instead of G, natural, okay? So this is C augmented. Next we have the D minor, which is the 4 minor. 5 minor previously, but this time it will become 5 major because we have a G sharp instead of a G. Then we have the F major, which is our 6 major. And then we have the 7. But the 7 would naturally be 7 major. But this time it's 7 sharp, like it's sharp because we have a G sharp instead of a G. So all the chords that have a G will have a G sharp. So this one becomes G sharp diminished. Okay? That's how they occur in the harmonic minor scale. Next we have the melodic minor now. The melodic minor is, as you know, we are going to build a triad based on each of those notes. So this is the change that really comes in. The first chord is the A minor, which is the 1 minor, small. Next, the B diminished, which we had previously, now becomes the B diminished, which we had previously, becomes a B minor now. Why? Because we don't have the F now. We have the F sharp. So that makes it a minor and D minor, a B minor instead of the B diminished. Next, the C remains C augmented from the previous scale. And the D now becomes, instead of D minor, because we no longer have D, we no longer have F, we have F sharp, becomes D major. Next, we have the E major from the previous scale. And instead of having F major as previously, we'll have the F sharp diminished. So that one, I usually call it the 6 sharp diminished. Next, we have the D sharp diminished from the previous scale. And we go back to the A minor 1 as we've been talking about it. So understanding the Roman numerals not only helps you to analyze the music, but it helps you transpose or move your music to any key with ease because you know what's going on. Thanks a lot for sticking around. So in this video, we have a PDF guide to these chords that I have put together. Check it out. The link is in the description. If you feel like the information has been useful, please consider subscribing to this channel so that you don't miss out on any of the stuff we're talking about. Thanks a lot and see you then. Peace.